Okay. Hey. Okay. Okay. So, put it in reverse, Alicia. Anyway, so I am on my way to take this kid here to the vet. Because, and I swear my kids, who out there has teenagers who drive their vehicle and then don't put things back to where they belong? I do. And if anybody can relate, go ahead and let me know. So anyway, yeah, this kid right here decided to start waking us up. Oh, no, baby. Start waking us up at like, God, last night he woke us up at midnight, and then he woke me up. Well, he wakes me up because, you know, I'm the sensitive sleeper in the house. I hear everything. I'm just really, really sensitive. I could hear a pin drop with the fan roaring and all of that. You know, I have the fan set on high and I can still hear everything. So anyway, midnight last night, he woke us up, and I had to go get my husband because he vomited in his kennel. Now, before that, after eating, he ended up getting sick. So we didn't give him any more food. Well, then I told my husband that, you know, we'll just go ahead and we'll monitor him. So then I found out that he put, like, you know, doggy plaque spray. He sprayed his teeth because I didn't get to brush them. So I thought, okay, well, that's his first time having the plaque spray. Maybe that's what made him sick. So then he wakes us up at midnight, and I go get my husband. He comes out, he vomited in his kennel. 3 o'clock. He keeps me up until after 4 because he's whining constantly. And about 6 this morning, 6, sometime between 6 and 6:30. I don't know. I was really I was exhausted. So sometime between 6 and 6:30, he throws up again. My husband is actually outside with him when this happens. He had just eaten his breakfast, and then my husband did look through it, and he said that he saw paper. So what I'm thinking is, we had a bad storm a couple of nights ago, and during this really bad storm, there were high wind gusts, and we had gone out to let Audie go potty, and while we were out there, my husband noticed that he was chasing something white, you know, along the ground. Anyways, it ended up being styrofoam. I ended up pulling styrofoam out of his mouth because the styrofoam blew across the yard, and Audie being Audie, he's like really good at catching things now. So he reached out, snapped it, grabbed it, had it in his mouth, and it would, you know, so I scooped the styrofoam out of his mouth. I thought I got it all. Maybe I didn't get it all. I don't know. But then this morning with the paper in his mouth, I don't know if maybe some neighbor's trash went through the yard, or if he got a hold of one of our boxes, because he does like to get a hold of our boxes, and I wasn't around to take it away from him, and the kids let him have it, and he tore it up and had some of it. I don't know. He's been looking at his bottom really weird as well, and then he also had a bout of loose stool this morning too. So obviously there's some GI tract issues happening. So yeah, long story, and I apologize for that, but now we're on our way to the vet. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, see what she has to say. Fortunately, our vet is maybe 10-15 minutes up the road, so she's relatively close, which is really good luck considering how many times we've had to rush there. Not because of Audie, this is our first time rushing there with Audie, but with our other animals, you know, I mean, things happen. And he's a puppy, he's only 4 months old, and you know, just like babies, everything goes in the mouth. So that's the way they experience the world, through their mouth right now. So anyway, I'll keep y'all updated. We'll see what Dr. Shabby has to say, and I'll get back with you later. All right. Okay, so we arrived here at our vet clinic. Oh, this is our vet clinic. So we've arrived here. They don't open for another 5-6 minutes or so, so we're just gonna wait. Baby boy did start hypersalivating in the car. I was worried that he was gonna throw up, so we're just kind of sitting, chilling out. I did take him out so he could sniff around, see if he was gonna get sick. Then, you know, just let it happen. Can't help it. So yeah, we're gonna just wait here for a little bit for them to open the doors, and they will not open the doors until noon, which is totally understandable. I did work here for a little bit with Dr. Scheibe as a vet tech, and voluntarily, I mean. So I know them, and I know them very, very well. She's a really, really good doctor, but they do have a lot to get ready, especially in the back rooms. And so we're just gonna chill out until the doors open. Right now, I tried to get him back in the car, but he did not want to go back in the car just yet. So I just said, okay, I want to stay out of the cold and the wind. So I just sat down. If he wants to come back in the car, then I'll put him back in. But yeah, that's it for now. So we're here, we're in the room. As you can see, he loves everybody here. Everybody here is so good with babies. So, but yeah, we made it. Now he's waiting for his friends. Audie. Aud. He loves it here. He loves everybody here. They're really good people. He's scratching at the door. You know, I know you want them to come back, baby. Yeah. This is sad. She's gonna come. She's gonna come back. Love you, Audie. Oh, baby. Yeah. She come back. You hear Jennifer? You hear Jenny? Let me get your eye boogie. Come here. He can hear him talking to the other dog. She kept saying, come on, let's go. They'll come. I know. See all the lip licking. It's the hypersalivation happening. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna get sick, this is the place to do it. Okay? Yeah. Oh, there we go. And now we're getting sick. So I'm sure y'all don't want to see this. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some x-rays. And we'll see what happens. If there's anything still there. Yeah? I know, baby. Oh. Oh. No, you don't feel good. So, yeah. So, decided to go ahead with x-rays, and we will see what they have to say. Okay. Honey. Okay, so got a little bit of an update. Well, so x-rays did show that there is a slight bowel obstruction of something soft. So right now we're gonna, try to wait and see if it passes. The reason why I'm not overly concerned with this is because, like I said, I've worked here. I was a vet tech, and I worked with animals for over 10 years, and I have worked here. I know you know, I know Dr. Scheibe, I know the techs that are here, and I trust them implicitly. So for now, we're going to go ahead with fluids and symptomatic treatment for his nausea, because the obstruction is already in his GI tract, it's already in his bowel. So we're going to do that. We can see in a couple of days if it passes. If not, we're coming back. We're going to do more x-rays, see where it is. And if it's not moving, then we're going to have to go ahead and go through with surgery. So I'll just keep everybody posted.